everybody. Excuse the background noise. Not the tumble dryer. Oh dear, the tumble dryer is on. The washing machine is on. The dishwasher's on, and Ivy is making lunch in the kitchen just over there. I've not had that much of anything interesting to record today. I spent most of the day with my sister-in-law and then my mum. There's a cat in a box over here as well. If she stays there, I'll show you in a bit. But one thing I've not had a chance to show you yet is my autumn quilt. If you were watching through Vlogmas and Vlogtober, in fact, you will remember that I've been working on a Christmas quilt, which is quite sizable now. And I decided that on the 1st of March I was going to swap over because I've been collecting fabrics for an autumn quilt as well. So this is my basket that I keep my quilt project in, and it's English paper piecing. And this is a little bag that Bex from Bex Creates podcast and vlog. She sent me this at Christmas time, and it's got all my bits and bobs in it. So I've got a tin of needles, a little pot with pins. I've got my thimble, folding scissors. I've got some, this is my Aurifil thread and a needle. And then this is my, I call it a quick unpick. Some people might call it a seam ripper. And it's a clover one, it's very nice. And I like the sound of the lid. When it comes off, it does it better than that usually. Hang on. ASMR with Suzanne. You shush up giggling, you Gertie. Right, so in my basket I've got my project. This is how far I've got. I am using 2-inch hexes for this. I was doing 1.5-inch hexes for the Christmas quilt, and I thought just fancied a bit of a change. So that's the project as it stands so far, and I'm really, really enjoying it. I am not out of love with EPP yet. Do you want to see it on the back? It's not very interesting, but there it is, nonetheless. Then I've got my my templates. I cut a couple of templates when I first start, pattern pieces I should say, and I just used the, there's something sticky and crusty on that. I just used one of the hexes as a starting point and draw it out and then put a 1 centimetre seam allowance on it. I don't know if that's how everybody else does it, but that's what works for me. The hexes, pre-cut paper hexes that I'm using are from the lovely Lucy of Greenlambkin Creates, and I always get them from her. I've got a couple of packs, there's 100 in each pack. This is the open one that I've started working on already. I've got quite a lot here that are cut and ready to be tacked. Look at this one. It's got tiny little harvest mice. I've got some that are already tacked, ready to go in.
Does the cat in the box want tuna?
Okay. The cat in the box would love tuna, I am sure.
Cat in the box.
I've got my good cutting scissors, which I've had since I was at college, and I need to take them apart and give them a good clean.
Oh, so cute.
Something is on the blades here, and I've scrubbed and scrubbed at it. Can't get it off. It's a sticky thing.
What do you think the cat in the box tuna?
Ah, lovely.
Lick.
No, please. But they are really good left-handed dressmaking scissors. So I might see if I can get them. They don't need sharpening, but they could do with being clean. So I need to find out what I can use to clean those with. And then everything else in this basket is fabric. Some of it is fabric that I've swapped with other people. A lot of it is fabric that I've bought from various different places.
Cute.
I bought quite a lot from the Maisie Moo online shop, and from her, she does Facebook market nights where you can get a lot of fabric very reasonably, sort of like end of lines and remnants and things. Look at this one, gorgeous. Some of it was fabric that I had from old projects. This is a fat quarter that I bought in the V&A years ago, probably before Ivy and Cosmo were born. Some of it I bought from a friend who's been destashing quite a lot of these what is it, Lewis and Irene fabrics, like these ones were from her. So that was good. Always good to find someone who's having a de-stash if you can. And then if I just pop all these bits back in, I can show you new acquisitions because it's rather addictive, just like yarn buying. So I got 2 in the post. I got this one. So I'm mixing Halloween and autumn colour and print fabrics. So I got these really cute pumpkin designs, and they've got little purple bats and spiders and things in between. I don't know if you can see them very well. Hang on, I'll try and show you. See that Spidey? So that's one fat quarter, and it's really nice soft cotton. And then the other one is these really cute ghosties. Let me just open this up. And I said to Laura, my sister, earlier, they look like they're glowing, and she said yes, they look like they've eaten their ready break. And if anyone is old enough to remember what I'm on about, the Ready Break advert from the 80s, you'll know exactly what I mean. So I got those from an online shop, and I can't remember the name of it, but it was from an Etsy seller. Will you put her down, please? She doesn't like it. And she's just making noise and you're just disturbing me. And I told you I want you to be quiet.
Will you edit this down?
No, I won't. Because I've got no energy left to edit anything out. So thank you, Ivy.
My pleasure.
And then I got these 3 from our local fabric shop called S. Burgess. Now this is one of a sort of a celestial kind of range that they've got, and I've got another one from the same range already in my collection. I'll show you that in a minute actually. But this one's got some lovely metallic gold on it. And then these 2 are sort of batik-y ones, and I love the glow of the orange coming through the purple on that one. And then this one is just lovely warm autumn colours with a really delicate pattern on it. And what I'm always looking for with this kind of project is sort of like organised chaos. So I want there to be lots of different tones that all coordinate but slightly clash, if that makes sense, to bring out the best in each other. So I'm going for a mainly warm palette of oranges and purples, but with some hints of other colours, some blues and things as well. So that's why I'm not worried about this one fitting. Just give you a close up of those stars. Really pretty. And this one, which I've already started putting in, is from the same range. Isn't it gorgeous? Really lovely designs. So anyway, I've got work tomorrow and work on Thursday, and I'm quite a tired girl, so I am going to tuck this all away tidily and then go and get myself showered and into bed. So I shall say TTFN and thank you for watching, and I will see you again tomorrow.